www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org.
Singularities versus consciousness. What we are suggesting is that there is just one point of life, which is a microsecond of space-time. That is all that exists. We call it a singularity. However, there is one singularity for each and every person. Now, the singularity is made and destroyed for each person, billions of times a second. These frames of space-time are stored in the Akashic record. We can, and do, have a link to these frames of space-time, and from those, we create what we call memory. From this memory, we create the knowledge of who we are, and everything to do with us. This is achieved by us going into the Akashic record, and linking frames of space-time together, and thus, building a picture of who and what we are, and every facet of our lives. But, there is another aspect to us, that we call consciousness. This consciousness is actually one aspect of God, and, if we can link to consciousness, we can, effectively, become godlike. If we can do this, we no longer need to go into the Akashic record, and link frames of space-time together to create an image of who we are, and everything about us, including our thoughts, knowledge, and everything else essential to our everyday and professional lives. We can become godlike. Now, God does not need to think or puzzle things out. God knows everything. So, if we could link to this God force, part of which we call consciousness, we would not need to be constantly delving into the Akashic record, where all these singularities, these microseconds of space-time, that we call singularities, are stored. We would be in a permanent position of knowing everything, because we would be the equivalent of God, in the sense we are talking about, and God knows everything, all the time. So, if we can link to consciousness, we do not need to enter the Akashic record, and try to link frames of space-time, singularities, together, to create all we need for our lives to unfold correctly, including puzzling out the mysteries of life.
Thank you for watching this video lesson. Please visit www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org for more lessons and free downloadable books.